Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Play the Hits. Nick, I feel like we could stand to see more of his face.
This is the most uninteresting character in the entire game.
I can't even remember his name. I know it'll get
Norman.
said shortly. Norman?
Norman. I mean,
He looks like a Norman.
Norman. Whatever that means.
Stormin' Norman.
I thought this was the future. Why did the cars look so weird? No, wait, I'm thinking of Deus Ex. Never mind.
Deus Ex. There is a game that I would love to play on this channel if, again, I thought we could successfully make it through a 50-hour experience. Of course, I guess I could just not play it like completely OCD like I'm in the habit of doing usually. Oh, you want me to open the car door? Just thought better. I don't want to get out in the rain. These are new shoes, you know?
No hat, no umbrella, no. Completely unprepared for the weather. Okay.
Now I have to remember how to walk. R2, okay. You know, when this game delivers...
That's a weird, accurate comment.
Yeah. You know, when this game delivers on the rain that it promises, it looks good still.
Well,
we talked about this last time, but...
part of the plot, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, you would think they'd definitely spend a lot of time on the water effects. But...
A stupid, dumb, cartoony, unnecessary part of the plot, but still part of it.
I mean, if the rain doesn't rise enough, how's that guy going to drown kids?
That seems needlessly complicated. Just run a bucket or, like, fill it up with a sand pail or something.
Yeah, right. Just waterboard the damn kid. Come on. He pulls out his gun. Let me in.
That was the fakest looking idea I've ever seen.
Right.
Well, yeah, I swear I saw the back of the Cheerios box that he had printed it on.
Yeah. Oh, God, Lieutenant Blake. You remember this asshole?
Yeah, now there's an interesting character. I think he's our first red herring, isn't he?
Yeah, he's such a prick that you want him to be the killer. And, yeah. Spoiler alert, he is not.
Or is Ethan the first red herring?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the game does spend an inordinate amount of time making you believe it's Ethan, but that would have been way too easy.
And weird, because then he would have had to have killed all these other kids.
Yeah, right.
I don't quite remember how they set it up, but...
Yeah. That's a good point. What is the body count in this game? You got Jason.
I think it's 5 or somewhere thereabouts.
You got Mad Dog. I mean, assuming you choose to show Mad Dog no mercy.
Well, and you got the millionaire's son, who I think was either killing kids or trying to kill kids, or...
Nick, real quick, I just realized I've got to pause this. My microphone is being a bitch. And we're back. Sorry about that, Nick. I wondered why, like, with me just talking at a normal register, it was, like, careening into the red so often. And then I realized, yeah, I had a Zoom call with my dad who's, you know, borderline deaf, and you know, that's... I decided to jack the volume of it for a little bit for that. Got some footprints.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
You get the feeling like he couldn't quite commit to the New York accent.
Thanks.
Oh, Nick, you still there? Pause number 2.
Okay, there we go.
All right. All better now. How you doing, Nick?
Okay. What are you putting the glasses away for?
I just feel like he's better au naturel.
You want to solve the crime the old-fashioned way?
Yeah. I want to do real police work.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
God, he looks so stoned right now.
Right. Which is interesting given his habit. But did you ever get the feeling that he can't really commit to the New York accent?
I can see that. Where does this game take place? It doesn't tell us.
No, I think it's...
Metropolis.
Yeah, Metropolis.
City.
Arkham. Something or other.
Lieutenant Blake?
Let me just take a step back. He's a close
Norman
talker.
Jaden.
Norman.
If you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place.
Now that guy's got a
Lieutenant
true
asshole
blue
with
New
the
York
bulldozer
accent.
Stop for 5 minutes. I can't hear myself think here. Right away,
Are
Lieutenant.
you suggesting
Come on.
that Norman is some kind of yuppie?
You forget about it. Go get me a slice of pizza, eh?
Coming, Jade.
How am I supposed to do detective work without a nice slice of pizza, eh?
So, what happened? Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what
Totally
we see,
unrelated to
looks
the
like
crime.
work of the organic killer.
Well, that's how you stumble upon dead bodies.
Any
You
witnesses?
take your dog out for a piss,
None
which
yet.
I've never in my
Given the
life
neighborhood,
referred to
I'd
it
be
as that.
surprised if anybody
So-
saw anything.
You learn something new every
Any news
day.
on the coroner?
Come on now, my
I've
dog's
never-
taking a
I've never-
piss,
I've never taken Rex
We've been
outside
waiting
to
for
have a
an hour,
piss.
for
That's
fuck's
just
sake.
Oh shit.
Has the body been identified? No, not yet. We should know more later today.
all right, but I can't scratch your neck
Has
the
the
entire
time of death been
night. You need to go.
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the
Wait, didn't he
coroner
say he
has had a look.
found him in the morning though? Or is this still the morning? It's hard to tell.
It's never
We know the cause of
specified.
death? There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it? Yes, Lieutenant.
And all I see is a white guy yelling at a bunch of black guys.
Right?
There are a lot of people on the crime scene.
Just another
Aren't you
Trump
afraid
press
your men might destroy
conference.
some clues? You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
Screw
No.
you, dude.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Boy, this is an
Listen,
interesting camera
I'm a little
angle.
busy here.
Yeah, right.
Why don't we discuss
We don't need
all
to
this
see
a
his
little later,
face.
back at the office? Well, no problem. I understand.
The FBI has a
You mind
field
if I have a look
office
around?
for them? Yeah,
You
that's
might
right.
guess.
That's how it works.
Yeah, he gets set up in the police department.
Hey, Jade.
I remember because they
Come
just
and
like
see
throw
me
them in a
if you find
storage
anything,
closet.
okay?
And it's like, here's your
Same
office.
thing now.
Right. Also, you got to do something about your face. I don't like your face. There's something just going on with your face. You change your face, or I'm gonna change your face. Okay?
I like how everyone's wearing these like Tron LED lights on their jackets.
Right. Now, you're gonna have to help me out with these sections because I always miss things. I feel like.
Harry Cameron, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Yeah, I would hate for them to corrupt the crime scene or anything.
Oh, that's okay. These are professionals. They know what they're doing. The way everyone's just kind of milling around.
Right.
I mean, obviously, you need to find your way to the dead body.
Nah.
Then use your science magic on it.
This thing is magic. I kind of want one of these. Where's my VR detective kit, Apple? Come on.
Ask Google.
Harry Cameron, the victim is lying on
Hey
his
Google,
back.
tell Siri to get me a Coke.
No visible signs of violence.
I like how I borderline looks like Albert Wesker
Mm-hmm.
at times.
An orchid
Albert
was placed
Wesker,
on
though,
the
is pretty much a
victim's chest.
cartoon character anyway, so it's hardly a compliment. What's over here? What's over here? What's over here? So, Nick, how's your week going? Happy New Year, my friend.
Oh yeah, it's
Small
January 1st today,
origami
isn't
figure
it?
in the right
Sure
hand.
is. We successfully made it through
These were
2020, though.
probably
For you,
closed after the time of
2020
death.
sounded kind of just, you know, lackluster, but efficient.
Yeah, 2020 was what you make of it.
The
I mean,
victim is
assuming no
Jeremy
one
Bowles.
died from COVID. I
Missing
mean, you
5
know,
days
it's
ago.
maybe
Some
you use that
reference
forced isolation to do some reflection. You know, maybe just stop bitching
Superficial
about
wound on the
everything and
right
reflect
thigh.
on the fact that
Blood
you're not
analysis
starving. You
suggests it
probably
could be
still have your
post-mortem.
job.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably a
Though
scratch
my
that
job
occurred when the
certainly
body
turned
Stop
into
trying to
something.
invent problems to make your
blood
life
report
sound more
indicates
interesting
an
than it
advanced
is.
and
Yeah, there
long-lasting
you go.
state of exhaustion.
Anyways, what about your job?
Just that it was wildly,
His
like,
face is covered with mud.
unpredictable this year.
The victims.
Also, in the last week, I shit you not, we have had 4 deaths.
Oh wow.
One of them COVID related, so that's been
Mhm.
kind of a lark.
Well, one out of the whole congregation. Odds-wise, that's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not great though. If they were dropping 4 a week, we'd have a problem.
Airy comment. Sample of no interest. Comes
Airy
along with policeman
comment.
present on the wasteland.
He's had this thing for one day. He's just trying to sound like he knows his shit. I'm gonna talk to someone in the FBI and see if they actually have shit like this. Like, is this supposed to be in the not too distant future, or is this like present day?
Again, I don't think it's ever really specified. I think it's just supposed to be
Sci-fi-ish.
Left on the bottom.
not even sci-fi-ish, because this is the only like
Yeah, you're right.
futurism aspect of the game.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is the one and only part of the game that. Okay, yeah. If we follow this
Airy
scent,
comment.
Oh yeah, I
Particles
vaguely remember
disappear
that.
in tall
can I get hit by a
Um,
train?
Of course not.
Oh
What do you think this is? Red Dead Redemption?
Airy comment. Traces of
Red
blood
Dead
on
Redemption.
railroad track.
You know, Nick, I kind of feel like we need to do like a single episode of Red Dead Redemption. Not do any of the story or anything of consequence. Just dick around in that game the way that we were prone to do when we hung out 10 years ago.
Isn't that coming out with a remaster soon?
Oh, is it?
I believe so. Yeah, Red Dead, the first one.
Doc fighting Redemption.
Yeah, yeah.
So what do you think? Did I get everything? You know, if they made it easier to just fucking look around, that would be nice.
I'd do like just one more lap and look for anything of interest. But I mean, you found the blood and then you found the body.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest here. You can get Norman killed and it's not going to affect the plot very much.
I know if you wear Airy too much, he has a bit of a breakdown, doesn't he?
No, I mean, it's implied, but you can use it as much as you need. You're not
okay.
gonna... Can you not hit my microphone stand, buddy?
I do what I want.
I'll
You don't
scratch your
own
neck
me.
again. Oh, you're just trying to get onto the couch. Okay.
You may have paperwork that says you own me, but you don't own me.
Oh, Rex. That's my slave name. Don't call me Rex.
Call me Jamal. Here's something we haven't picked up on yet. I would love to see Norman just walk across the train tracks without looking and...
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Oh, that's right. Aren't you supposed to like follow these to like a storm drain or something? Or
Yeah, that would make sense.
I feel like there's more to follow here.
Yep, there we go. That's right.
Okay.
Oh, and you have to be careful about going up this damn hill.
Airy comment. No traces of blood.
Like if he
on the
falls,
fence
he just
behind
gives
the
up. He's like so embarrassed.
It comes from
Oh,
the
I thought it
victim.
gave the fence's age. I was
The
confused.
killer's painless
Fence,
body
age
after he
58.
grazed it on his way through the fence.
Mediocre
Alright.
quality for a not very secure train station. Oh man, my mom got me this suit.
I love that just vibrating circle.
Yep.
I like to pretend those are actually just in the ground and you can see them.
We made it, Nick.
You've
I
done
just
it.
want to see him go tumbling down the whole thing. Which, lest we forget, is entirely possible.
But also just as inconsequential.
Yeah.
You know what game did all this QuickTime stuff better?
What's that?
With the 10-year advantage, of course, was Until Dawn. There was
You
a
know,
delightful
yeah.
game.
Until Dawn was phenomenal. I know we're also now 2 games deep into like the Until Dawn expanded universe series. I heard the first one, Man of Medan, was not very great, but I have heard good things about the second one, which Little Hope, I think.
You mean you have little hope for the second one, or that's the name?
No, it's called Little Hope.
Oh, okay.
But I've heard good
So you
things.
called it there would be little hope for it being good? Or...
Tire tracks on the
Okay,
side of
right.
the boat.
You know, I gotta hand it to them. They're doing something which hasn't been tried before in games, which is episodic horror. That's kind of a cool concept to me. Well, like none of this like sequelitis stuff. It's just, you know, like let's do like a creature of the month or creature of the year feature. And that was awesome, Norman.
What was that? You didn't even flick them off, though. Like,
Step out in oncoming traffic, eh? What's the matter, yo? Huh?
But no,
is that all there was to find?
that is a cool model. Well, did you like analyze the tire tracks?
I think so.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Object memorized. Fucking awesome, eh? It's
I
fucking
think
awesome.
this comes into play later. I don't remember.
He gets like a good look at Shelby's shoe, and oh my god. Yeah, I examined those, so I think we're in good shape.
Yeah,
Let's check the gate here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The tire
okay.
tracks, I believe, are the last thing to find here.
Cool.
Not
Well,
that it
Nick,
really matters, but
mission accomplished. I feel like he could be well served with just like a basic umbrella. Now, do we have
What
to
is
like?
the-
Yes, we do. We have to go down here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
well, at least he went down quick. Oh, he didn't even fall.
Hey, look at Cinderella here, eh? Look at him go, huh? Twinkle toes, eh?
He's kind of dancing. That's cute.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nope. Okay.
What is going on?
He's not very coordinated. Of course, you know, you try walking down a muddy hill in the rain.
It's like watching that scene in a movie, but there's like 20 edits in a 2-second period.
Right? Hey, guys, did everybody just see Norman Biffit on that hill? Oh, shit. At
God,
this
how
point,
many
it's all-
officers are here? Like 20?
That's one for every minute we are into this episode so far. Whoops. This could end up being a longer than intended playthrough.
Well, that was entirely useless. When do we get to the strip club?
I like to think we made a real difference here today, boys. Go home and sleep the sleep of heroes.
Punch that clock.
He knows he has to fill out like a bunch of paperwork, right? Shh, just let him go. Yeah, not a bad looking game still.
Well, I mean, I would hope not. With the amount of effort they put into, you know, make the graphics amazing.
Yeah, but usually like those technical showpiece kind of games tend to age very poorly. I mean, this one certainly doesn't look cutting edge, but alright, what do you think, Nick?
Well, it's obviously a bat.
A bat.
Clearly a wolf.
Batman.
wolf's
Batman.
bat.
No, wait, Harvey Birdman.
Grab.
A crab.
2 centipedes. Never mind.
I'm going with death.
Death.
The Sons of Anarchy logo.
Right?
Death.
Wow, sir, you're really bad. What in the hell?
This
like,
is the
and
most, this is the most unnerving psych office I've ever seen.
Why
Doesn't this
is-
guy get a swift ass kicking later?
Who does this guy look like?
Louis C.K.
No, he looks like the guy who directed the Solo movie. Who was
Ron
that?
Howard.
Ron Howard.
Yeah, he does look like
However,
Ron
I am worried
Howard.
about your psychological condition.
That's why The Office is so ordinate. It's
No,
not
it's
actually a
not.
psychiatrist. It's
But
just
you
Ron
must
Howard
start
being,
over, Ethan.
like, in character.
You're not responsible for what happened.
Ethan
This is
thinks
the-
he's seeing a real psychiatrist.
My
This is all just, like,
Jason is
B-roll
dead.
for a movie.
I mean, that's kind of
Still
what it
feel
feels
alive
like,
by
because
being
this
out
feels
there.
like the part of
It was
Until
an
Dawn,
accident.
where you're in
Accidents
like the
happen every day.
imaginary psychiatrist office
can't
that
blame yourself
ultimately doesn't
forever
play
for
into the
your
plot at
son's
all,
death.
disappointingly.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
Like, I get
Oh,
that
sure.
Josh was, like, having, like, an emotional crisis and wrestling with himself. What do you think?
Reproach.
Repro. Oh, too bait.
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid.
Yeah,
you
he's
know. He
probably a
deserves
mediocre
better.
kid in all honesty.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it
You
was
eat.
great.
What do you feel?
How do I feel? Dead.
No,
I
your
stopped living the same
heart
time
rate
Jason
is
did,
off the charts, I guess.
Yeah, right.
when that car ran into us.
Ethan, I'm gonna recommend a cardiologist to you. totally
There's
unrelated to the
also a-
psychopath.
Something else you wanted to tell
Just a
me?
tapeworm going to town on your brain.
Yeah, right. Blackouts.
Terror, terror. God, what is this office?
I
Blackouts?
know. It's EGO.
Times when I
Hope
don't
for
know
a
what
brighter
I'm doing.
future.
I recover consciousness.
Like, how is this guy not the villain?
I
like,
know, right? Look at
this
that.
is-
Look at those cold, dead eyes.
Like, this is just another one of those weird
I
parts,
have
like with
no
the airy
idea
stuff,
how I
that
got
just
there.
feels so out of sync with the rest of the game.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but maybe this is like a New
You
York,
suffered a
Manhattan
massive
kind of
concussion
thing, and I
from
just don't know, living in corn country.
You really
Yeah, right.
don't
Like
know
what an
a
actual psychiatrist's
shock like
office is
that
supposed to
could
look
happen.
like.
Yeah, because
We just get the same
that.
like strip mall aesthetic for everything.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next.
The beat buzzer goes off. The psychiatrist goes, "Oh, thank God, boring me to death
Good
here,
luck,
Ethan."
It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
Yeah, tell that to Jason.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Jeez, what's got him down?
I like this. I like this Solders furniture that he's got in his futuristic office.
Right? It's an IKEA. It's a Schnitzelwagen. Oh God!
Is
should
that
probably
another
make
clown?
conversation.
How did things
What
go?
would you
Oh
say,
no,
sir?
it's a guy in a. Okay, it's not.
The teacher yelled at me for being late again.
Well, there's a simple
She
solution,
wouldn't send
son.
me
Quit
home
being
the
late.
next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that.
All
Next
I hear is
time,
kids
we really pull
screaming.
it together, okay?
Oh, is that
Like
a
someone just
direct
put a-
result of my letting him stay up late?
Is something the matter?
Maybe.
Whoops.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to replay this game 30 times to find out.
I'm alright.
That's like the difference between his life and death later.
You want to go to Hungary?
Do you want to eat something?
Ever been in a Turkish prison, son? Alright.
God, I
Aren't
guess
you
we'll
gonna go
play.
play with the other kids?
Dad, the other kids are
I don't
assholes.
feel like it.
This is the longest weekend ever.
Guess
Wait, so has he got
what?
weekend custody or full custody of one kid? No, wait, there is only one kid.
Way to drudge that up, Nick.
Maybe he's got it for the summer?
I hadn't been
But
on
there's
a
school.
in a long time.
I don't know.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's hurt
God,
him
at
a
least
little.
we can say that voice acting has come a long way.
Yeah, right. You know what? I changed my mind. Seesaws are for babies. Let's fucking do this.
Come on, Dad.
I'm the
make
seesaw
me
master.
Here comes Father of the
Boom.
Year.
Boom! A cop shows up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell is this? He's my son. He's my son. Oh, okay.
This is just a weird scene between this and the music, and
Yeah, I know.
this feels like some weird Shia LaBeouf vanity project.
Right. The seesaw is representative of the ups and downs of our life, Nick. I will say that throwing your kids does get you a lot of mileage in the fun department for them.
Oh yeah, it just depends on how they land.
Yeah, that's right. Whether you're legally allowed to do it again after that.
And if you're angry when you're throwing them, that's a totally different thing.
What about that merry-go-round?
I thought we were having fun, Dad.
Push you so fast you won't be able to stay
And
on
I
it.
thought you were going to be a girl.
Great.
I'm gonna spin this so fast you can't stay on. Great.
Someone's going to like watch an episode of Play the Hits one of these days and like try to get my children taken away. Like, oh my god, this man should not be a father. Whoops. Oh shit. Look at it. The music stops. And Ethan
Blatant.
just like, oh my god.
Oh, that's great.
Holy shit, Dad.
Give me one more chance, son.
No, you've
Come
had
on,
your chance.
Dad, as fast as you can.
As fast as I can, huh? He pulls up his
Whoa.
car and takes out some rope.
This is the perfect time for the Sonic the Hedgehog DLC cameo appearance.
Yeah, right. Gotta go fast, Ethan.
Yeah, it's like a crossover for the Sonic movie, you know.
Moving at speed of sound, fastest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location. Did you ever watch Sonic X?
I only watched the 2 original series.
Whoa.
I didn't see the follow-up stuff.
I saw enough of it to know that it
Training
wasn't
for
half bad,
astronauts, though.
despite like the human counterpart story.
What kind of park is it? Is this a carnival or is this a park? Because it's
Yeah,
got a
who-
carousel.
Who like maintains the merry-go-round? And is it just like I don't see any supervisor for it? Is it just like constantly going? Oh wait, no. There's
Isn't
the
there-
ticket booth. Let's
There's
see
also
here.
like a woman selling popsicles or something.
Oh yeah, no. There's the supervisor. Come on, man. Whose dick do I gotta suck to get a ride on this carousel, eh?
So we're in Jersey then, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, the constant rain and the gloomy atmosphere. This could be Jersey. Oh crap! Where'd Sean go? Jason. Jason.
Sean.
Is that Sean? Nope, that kid's black. Whoops. Oh, there he goes. Back to
Oh,
his
he's back
safety
here.
bench.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No.
He lobs.
Why
some
does your
dude.
kid have a boomerang?
Right.
Can I give
He
it a
he
try?
lobs some dude's head off with it.
Is this why he got in trouble at school?
Yeah,
Because
right.
he's
Teacher said my form wasn't killing enough. Eh.
yeah. Good luck getting that to come
Oh
back. With all
god.
that
Oh god,
shit
it's
away.
coming right back at me.
Have you ever used a real boomerang?
Yeah, it didn't end like that.
It took me a long time, but I got mine to come back to me.
Pissed off an aborigine.
And then they built a house in the lot that I would practice in, and that was the end of that.
There goes Nick's boomerang career.
I could have been something,
Whoa,
Chris.
you did
Could have
it,
been
Dad.
something.
Do you want to give it a try?
That could have been
I won't be
fucking
able to
great.
do it.
Oh, come on, let's try together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning.
If it weren't for those damn
Gotta throw it
liberals.
Straight and a little to the right.
Hold it.
No, that's going straight into the ground.
Now,
Oh, I thought you were gonna hit like R1 and then he like kicks his knee out from behind.
Oh, that's in the tree. Oh shit! I thought I was gonna
I
smoke
did
him.
it. I did
Yep.
it,
Oh
Dad.
god.
good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so
Now,
hard.
a much more realistic plot point would be if you successfully teach him how to throw the boomerang, he's able to attack his would-be killer later. He just recalls
Wouldn't
the
that be
like
something?
lessons he had with his dad in the park. Okay, Sean,
That would be something we call payoff.
boomerang him in the face. Yeah, this game doesn't have a whole lot of. Seriously, where the hell are we? Is this actually Jersey? Leave. Oh, I guess that's like my only option right now.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Heavy rain.
Okay.
I feel like this is all.
You know, sometimes
This is like
I
some
really
sort of like
feel
if this was any other game, it would be like
Jason was
about your dad being a secret android or
sometimes I
something.
wish
Just the way he
everything
Right.
moves
just
so
be the way it was
inhumanly.
before.
Maybe that's why they ended up making Detroit
Me too,
become
Sean.
human. They just like leaned into the wooden facial expressions.
More interested in Detroit become fiscally. Never mind.
Fiscally responsible. Did you ever play that, by the way?
No, I mean,
Neither have
like,
I.
what
I
was,
have
it,
it.
what was it about? Like androids who
Yeah.
were human and wanted rights? I feel like I've seen that fucking plot 500 times.
That being said, I do have it on here if we
Hey,
ever want to.
Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Can I have my
Sure.
son back?
Go pick a horse and get on. I'll
Sorry.
get a ticket.
That line was delivered really well.
I gotta quit. I gotta quit fucking saying that to you when you ask for things. I'm sorry, son.
One, please. That's $1.
Hello,
Fun,
my
please.
name is Bill Ryan. That gonna be important for later? Alright, son, the important thing here is to not be a coward, okay? Swear to God, you cry, I'm gonna go get my dollar back.
Why did I think these were unicorns?
Oh, here we go. Urge to kill rising.
No, this is just his crack addiction kicking in.
Urge to kill fading. Fading. Rising? Fading. Gone. That is still my favorite Treehouse of Horror. Was that the first one?
No, but it was like one of the first 10.
I thought I was about to get a game over there. I was taking a drink of gin. I was like, oh shit, I'm drunk. Oh god. Yeah, no, that was one of the first, but
And that was kind of one of the disappointing things. Like all these points where you thought you could get your characters killed. No. Well, I think what it is like the first two acts of everyone's storyline, you can't kill them.
let's press X to Sean. Sean! He's running in the wrong direction. You know, there's a big plot hole here, right? Like, the park was surrounded by other people. When his son was led away, couldn't he have easily said, yeah, that's my dad, like, talking to the tree over there?
Well, I mean, you'd think someone would have said something about the father or the son. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's Jersey. Who knows? Maybe this is like, you know.
I really don't want to get involved. Sean? Sean! Carl! Carl! Coral! You still watch The Walking Dead?
I don't know. Ever since I got rid of cable, I really haven't been current on anything. I just know that Andrew Lincoln said he regretted leaving the show as a regular.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The only
Well,
interview I
he
remember...
was supposed to make all those movies, and then COVID happens.
Yeah. The only interview I remember with him was the one where he talked about the name Carl. He goes, you know,
Yeah.
I get so much flack for saying Coral, but they could have named it Bill, Ted, anything but fucking Carl. Because he was just calling him Call, but it's like, no, you can't call him Call.
Wait, now why does he have the origami?
He went in there, like, grabbed a piece of paper and made it. Sean, come back! Look what I made! Well. Hey, we unlocked a new bonus.
Ah, here we go. It ain't this guy, though.
Sean concept art. Look, in the pre-production, he had a slightly different color jacket. Huh?
You know, like, nice if, like, his eyes were heterochromatic instead of just boring hazel, you know?
Yeah. You know, in the next remake of this game, I hear they're going to do ray tracing, where we can see the reflection of everything.
I've heard somebody put ray tracing in for Super Nintendo games. That sounds interesting.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No.
Oh, I thought I was pressing X to take long.
That's why I was confused, too. That was a very strange prompt.
Right. Sure, I'll take long. So, I've been wanting to investigate upgrading my PC this year, speaking of ray tracing. And I was looking at video cards, and of course, you just can't buy video cards right now for whatever reason, unless you want to pay triple what they're worth. I found, though, that it's actually cheaper to buy, like, with prices as they are now, it's freaking cheaper to buy a brand new pre-built gaming PC than it is to buy the damn video card.
That's weird. It's like one of those things where...
Oh, jeez. One of these crazies again, eh? Yeah. So I was...
It's like one of those things where it's simpler to buy a new printer instead of getting ink refills.
Yeah, exactly. So, depending on the Congress and the Senate's vote on the financial relief, who knows what I'm gonna do?
No, I mean, your $600, I think, is already in the bank, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's right. That fucking came today. I forgot all about that.
Yep.
But they said they might try to make it in 2000 if, you know, Mitch McConnell just fucking drops dead. Which, that would just be too much to ask for, I think.
Good luck with that.
Do you think he's an actual robot? Like just some kind of hateful Terminator style, like, senator?
No, I think he's the turtle from the Bugs Bunny cartoons.
Fuck you. No healthcare.
I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
I do mind.
I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. just have to get to the press conference. We have
Boy, they don't even get cubicles here.
Believe
Right.
me, it's not always easy.
Also, what the hell's up with your accent, young man?
Today we had some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, kind of an asshole. Also, I'm a close talker.
Methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get him.
Is that guy on a
Know
phone
how to
He's
with
pretending
no
to be.
cord? Oh, yep. No,
I
the boss is here. Yep.
To be frank with
Act
you,
like
I
I'm
could have
busy.
done without the FBI on this one, but the press. are all
What?
over us. This origami
Wouldn't it be
killer
great,
Oh,
like,
okay.
crept up on us
after
and
he's
attacked
done,
us.
he plants, like, just the gentlest kiss on his cheek?
Hundreds of killers.
I was really confused for a second. I forgot that he's going to a press conference. I just thought this was happening. Yeah.
This is just how they shake hands in Jersey.
I just thought like
Become the center of the universe.
Jaden was autistic or something for half
I'm
a
here to
second
arrest
and
the
was just
serial killer.
undoing his
With all
tie.
due
I got a
respect,
fucking
sir,
thing.
the rest of it.
He didn't ask him to do that. He just fucking. Also, I kind of wish that I had the stones to just ask someone I just met, hey,
All I'm asking
fucking
is that
fix
you
my
make
tie.
progress, and fast. The press want to
Guess I better learn how to do a
and we're
tie
gonna
in
have to
case my boss
serve 'em
asks me
up
one
on a
day.
silver
Hey,
platter.
Nick, get in here. Oh, God.
Is that Stone Cold Steve Austin? Was that a police car? And I guess that's the garage back there.
Yeah. You know, they keep
Oh, go
that
see
black
Charlie and
officer
she'll
keeps
show you
like
your office.
like zooming by,
Check in
like
on the
he was
press
on the
conference
phone,
if
he
you're
was watching me
interested.
play ball, and I
They'll
just
give you an
walked
idea
by
of
kind of
what the
nonchalantly. I'm pretty
around
sure he's
here.
into Jaden's shit right now. I don't trust
sir.
this guy.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Thank you, sir. It's an honor. It's a living. So, what are you guys doing?
Are the textures getting ready to pop on that woman on the keyboard, or does she just look like a Barbie doll?
Yeah, she definitely looks like she was literally
Something's not
carved out-
right here.
Like, look at this guy. Like, full 1080p. Pretending to be on the phone again. Look at this
Not
lady.
even
Look at her
plugged in.
hair. It literally looks like it was carved out of wood.
She's got like a little people's adventure body or something.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Now, I'm not trying to be in any way, shape, or form racist, but
Oh, don't even say it.
how many of this guy do you
Don't
see? Come on, man. Totally different person.
He's
Look,
got a
there's
little bit
third
more
one.
facial
There's
hair.
a third one in the back. It's the same damn guy. I'm sorry. I don't feel like I'm the racist here. I feel like like they went and made like 20 different white character models and only one black guy.
They
But
all look
just
like Eddie
copied-
Murphy.
They just, Eddie Murphy has the entire LAPD. Jesus, I'm not wrong, right?
I mean, I was confused as well because I was like, did he get up and move chairs?
Nice watch.
Be a shame if something
So what's
happened
the
to it.
present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
He picks it up. It's just like a Timex.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
It's like a $2,000 watch. You put $5.
Captain Perry said you
Or
could
better
show
yet,
me
it's
the
just a
office.
$3
Yes, of
watch.
course. Follow me.
Like they just
She's
they get it
pocketing
in
the money.
pallets of 100.
Yeah, right. No. Why would you get around your desk that way? Lady, come on. Could you make this any harder for me? I can't tell where she's going. Office. Damn. Really hit the top here.
This is my office?
Couldn't have cleaned the cobwebs
That's
out
where
first,
I
huh?
was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Oh, all right.
She flips him off as she walks out. Oh, okay. Is there any part as him where it's not an airy segment?
Okay.
Nope.
Let's work.
Because there's not only one or two. There's like 10 of these, right?
I believe so. Yeah,
It's not the greatest mechanic.
but it was something, you know.
Says, give me the cheap office, will you?
Like these spider webs in the background.
Right?
I like how they've got like an abandoned warehouse set in the police station.
Seriously. You know what I don't understand? If that's all he was going to do at the desk, why did he need to, like, throw everything else on the floor?
Oh, no, I guess he's going to use it.
Like, those things couldn't have moved with the desk?
Because he's going to use... he's going to go through his digital dossier.
I should really pee first.
Step 1. Change the office.
Instead of, like, a sunny beach, he makes it like the set of a, like, really, really kinky Asian, like, pornography sort of setting.
A cat house?
We're gonna go tropical paradise. Yeah. It becomes a little too real, and he starts actually drowning because his mind can't process it.
Just kind of like real VR sometimes. How your brain just has trouble processing it.
Right. Analyze. Tires. Wow, Chevy Malibu, they actually got the rights to a real car.
Malibu 83.
Do you think
for fucking automobiles?
Do you think that they like put that in there hoping they would get money from Chevy, or did Chevy pay them for product placement?
Did Chevy actually want in on this?
Like chicken or the egg?
I'm trying to hit select.
Or better yet, they just threw it in there and nobody did anything about it.
Yeah. It's a dog. It goes bow wow.
No
shit.
Or specific clues.
I'm just gonna say, I mean, he's probably got at least no less than half the memory on Ari just loaded with pornography.
Right.
I mean, you can't not.
Here's Ultra Vixen Sluts 4.
I'm just picturing the secretary just hearing intense banging coming from this room.
As he tears apart the goddamn office.
That doesn't help much.
Is his nose starting to bleed?
No.
Because that can't happen, right? But I think that's not until the end game.
It can be found at any flower shop.
Well, shit. Guess that's all the evidence.
I guess we really don't have anything to get us closer to the killer here in Chapter 1.
Now, how's he fucking doing that? This is like the most unintuitive VR or augmented reality thing I've ever seen. Open. Open.
8 victims in the last 3 years.
Alright, well there we go.
All
I was
boys,
close.
Age between 9 and 13.
Wait, 8 victims in 3
No
years?
signs of violence.
Yeah, that's what he said.
The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
What a bunch of assholes.
Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later.
Later.
Drowned.
With some chowder.
In rainwater.
In rainwater. Nick, you like chowder?
It's pronounced chowder.
I'll kill you!
I was wondering if you'd take the bait.
You know, if there's a Simpsons quote from 1996 on down, I probably know it. You son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
All the victims
I'll kill all of you! I'll kill the jury too! Oh my god! I'd forgotten about that one. Where Bart witnesses and beat up that waiter.
Mm-hmm.
Gain confidence rapidly and moved away.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't that like some sort of like jab at the Kennedys? You know,
oh yeah.
All the many women that die on their property.
Yep. Yeah, Diamond Joe Quimby in general is just what the hell. All
Woo!
right. Woo! Look what I can do.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand.
And didn't it turn out the waiter actually somehow did it to himself?
Yeah, he slipped and fell out the window.
Yeah, that's right. I am not some clumsy waiter. I will get up and prove. Whoa!
Falls into the truck full of mousetraps.
Yeah, the chair. He like juggles it between his feet and flies out the window.
Oh, classic Simpsons.
Oh man. You know, I've been watching 1 or 2 episodes occasionally on Disney Plus. It's not our imagination. It was legitimately funnier back then.
All right. Well, they had a lot more they had a lot more talent back then as well.
Yeah, I mean,
As opposed to today, where everyone just kind of, they work on a project and then everyone decides, I'll go start my own studio now. You couldn't do that back then.
yeah, it wasn't. Oh shit, no, not what I wanted. And they didn't have as much to prove. The expectations were so low for it that they could only help but succeed. All right, so he's somewhere in the city. That's a good day's work. Is there something more I'm supposed to do here?
I think you can leave when you want, maybe. You looked at the orchid.
But like, does the order I look at stuff? I've looked at everything, right? Does the order matter?
No. What does clear all do?
Just brings me back to the main menu. Huh. I guess that's it, right? I've looked at everything.
Yeah, close Ari.
Let's go do some PCP. Yep. Called it.
No. Now he needs to take his pixie stick powder.
I really gotta get high. What? It's just a placebo, like the doctor knows he's a moron.
This is really kind of a weird design choice where it's like, you're telling a down-to-earth story about, a killer, but like you've got like Ari's strange, future technology, and then like the weird drug addiction that comes with it.
Right. It's surprisingly easy to kick my drug habit. All I have to do is press X.
I don't seem to recall this really making a difference by the end of the game.
No, it really doesn't, except if you... I know that if you do... It's the women's restroom.
No one must see.
No one must see. I know if you do make him take the drugs, it gives you like a negative ending with him. Can you tell if that's women or men?
Yeah, that's true.
That's women. Or is
Is
that
it just me, guys, or is Keanu Reeves acting really strange?
Restroom. Yeah, right. Discount Keanu Reeves is looking kind of weird. I guess it is that one that I have to go.
You know what I realized a few days ago? That The Matrix pretty much stole its entire aesthetic from Blade.
Blade? Huh.
Yeah,
you mean
that
Blade
for a while.
Runner?
No, Blade, as
the
in
vampire movie.
Wesley Snipes killing vampires. The first black Marvel superhero movie. Thank you very much.
That's true, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 100% true.
I heard Wesley Snipes, though, was wildly uncooperative for a large part of that movie.
Was he? I heard it was almost like a vanity project.
I heard that he was not fun to work with. Or maybe that was for
Wesley
the sequel, I don't know.
Snipes has this habit where he absolutely insists on doing all of his own stunts. And,
There was like one part, though, where he was supposed to wake up and he refused to open his eyes for the scene for some reason.
Okay.
Like look it up. They had to digitally edit in like some really bad-looking CG eyes because he just wouldn't do it.
Wow, they figured out how to... Okay, you know what? The guys who had to digitally edit out Henry Cavill's mustache could have learned a few things from them.
And when I turned back,
I think I read that in a Cracked article. Actually, it was like the strangest like demands made by celebrities or something like that. Like, okay, for whatever reason, we can't get him to open his eyes for this scene. Whatever.
I know while filming Demolition Man, they had this issue where Snipes would want to do all of his own stunts, so they'd film him and be like, all right, you can go home, Mr. Snipes. Bring in the stunt coordinator. We got to redo all these scenes.
Beige.
Green. Beige.
And a pair of pants.
Green pants?
Green pants.
Right?
Something with
How
green.
could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I was really, really high.
Who's this guy just staring at you?
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
It's that same like clone black cop. That, yeah, I know. Who is that guy? We know two of them, but
8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
And here's Norman over here sniffing his fingers.
I I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars?
He was kind of an
That
asshole.
might have caused him to run away.
Sean is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little difficult recently.
Ever since, you know, I got his older brother killed.
Everything okay at school?
Somehow, even though I took the brunt of the car.
You tell me what I was supposed to do different.
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
In all fairness to Sean, he did tell Ethan.
Free to
Ethan was
go,
just
Mr.
tripping
Mars.
balls.
We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
How long ago did they say Jason died?
Do you think the origami killer...
I don't know. I just made up a time because I wasn't paying attention.
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
Good police work there.
What if it is the
Holy
origami
shit. Literally a child right in the age bracket of the children he abducts. And like, hey, he probably just ran off.
Yeah, but it's probably a big city. I mean, you'd think, you know.
Get the fuck out of town, eh? You're talking crazy is what you're doing. I'm about to get smacked down here.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet. But they're gonna
It was
keep
green
looking for the
pants, right? The kid was wearing green pants.
I think, but it doesn't matter.
But that brings up another question. Who wears green pants?
Khakis.
It's still too early
Certain
to say.
khakis come in like camo green.
Are we talking
There's
about
a
this? This is play. AAA content right here on Play the Hits. Green pants. I actually own a pair of green pants. I just don't wear them that often because I feel ridiculous.
How could you lose Sean?
Well, I mean, it's either we talk about green pants or we look at this fucking horrifying, like, cyborg face on his wife.
How hard is it to keep your eye
Hey,
on a child
she
in the
had to
dark?
go through a lot to get that face, okay?
She just she looks like a sex doll came to life.
She was
It-
born
it-
with two
it's-
mouths. Yeah, you're right. I almost wondered if there was like a really hardcore sex scene that she was supposed to be and that they had to edit out. Why
I
else
mean,
would they
that
give her that
face
mouth?
doesn't. What is going on with his face?
I mean, like, he has normal lips, whereas, like, she can't keep her mouth closed. And I don't mean that in a sexist way. Like, literally, her character model cannot close her mouth. Comfort wife? Stand here like buffoon. So, are we done here, or,
It's like he's an alien trying to figure out what it means to be human. Maybe that's another plot line we could have thrown into this game.
She's looking for something, but what?
Oh, there's that cop again.
All 7 of them.
Maybe maybe he's got like 8 brothers. You don't know anything.
I was gonna say it's like septuplets or something like that.
Right, and they all went into the police force.
Oh god, that would be the funniest fucking thing.
Oh,
All right,
one of
how
my favorite
heroic
parts.
do we want to be here, Nick?
Give it a whirl. See, I don't know. This is kind of like one of those parts where I'd like to put the difficulty on hard and like let things play out. Maybe you succeed, maybe you don't.
This has absolutely no bearing on anything, though, right? This is just a
No,
scene to
I don't think
establish
so.
Sean's character, right?
Can I help
I
you,
believe
sir?
so.
Well, I hope so.
Shelby's character.
My name's Scott Shelby.
I got a kid in the trunk of my car, and at some point I got to start feeding him. What do you recommend?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do kids like to
My
eat?
son is dead. Mr.
Oh, that's right.
Because anything that's not with the lady, right, he just doesn't follow through on. Save Sean?
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy.
This guy's like a fat Robert Stacks from Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah, right.
Before we find his
Have you
body.
watched the
especially with the
Unsolved
voice.
Have you watched the Unsolved Mysteries reboot?
To save my
No, actually, I've been watching the original because it's on Amazon Prime. Why?
Yeah, reboot on Netflix isn't bad.
What are some of the stories they go over?
Well, the most interesting one to me was the first one in season 2, the first episode of season 2, which was do you remember that? I can't think of his name, but the bush aide who was found dead in a garbage pile.
Thanks.
Vaguely, this sounds familiar.
Yeah, it was 2010, I think. I think we talked about it actually when we hung out together, because it was like we made some kind of joke like Obama gets elected president, and all of a sudden Bush's guys start getting found dead in garbage dumps, you know? which is a horrible thing because this guy was a legitimately good man and like a patriot, but you know, he wasn't responsible for the Dick Cheney stuff. What am I looking for?
Anyways, inhaler stuff.
There
I
we go.
believe. Yeah. So what other things were on it? Because like mysteries to some folks are just like, hey, here's 10 murder stories.
Yeah.
It's like I remember when Unsolved Mysteries would be like, did John
Aliens
Wilkes
and-
Booth really die? Maybe aliens are real.
I remember one that freaked me out really bad when I was a kid. There was this guy who went to visit a psychic to like find out what he should be doing for his job, and oh, I don't want to be doing
Don't
this.
step on those potato chips.
Yeah, don't step on the potato chips. Go down the far aisle. But yeah, so like his psychic gave him a magic word to say, and I still remember what the word was. And as a child, I was too afraid to say it. It was Calabajooey.
Calabajooey. Why did you throw that on the floor?
Come here.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
I said, come here now. Don't move.
I love this part where you
Hands
can
up.
sweet talk him.
Put your fucking
I
hands
mean,
up or I'll shoot.
you know,
It's gonna be okay.
name.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice?
Yeah.
I'll give you some fucking advice.
Threaten.
Name.
What's your name?
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Andrew, how old are you?
Don't panic. Let's just stay
What's your favorite
calm.
Pokemon?
Nobody here wants to hurt you.
I like Charmeleon.
We're all just gonna be cool, and everything.
The
will be
metagame
all
of Pokemon ruins the game for just the casual player,
Everything's gonna
Andrew.
be all fucking right.
I got some trading cards right here. Let's play a game.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess. Right?
I love how we're being like so sympathetic and so nice.
Do you have anyone you care for?
And this is all to get in and just grab the gun.
And to murder children.
A little girl.
Oh God, you're right. I forgot about that.
I mean, really, like Sean, you can make Sean like a saint until the part where he's not.
Shelby?
Yeah, or yeah, Scott.
Because that's not Sean. Okay.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Or Ethan.
Boy, Sean got fat.
You
Robert Stacks
haven't
got
done
fat.
anything serious yet. If you put the gun away, we'll forget about what just happened, and that will be the end. Just walk away.
Nothing serious. Shit, man. What the fuck do you think I'm doing here?
Gun's not even real. He pulls the trigger and like one of those Joker things
For a
goes
second
like
there, you almost had me
bang.
believing all your shit.
Now, I think if you screw it up, he'll shoot him.
And now, give me the money. I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Come here.
He just takes it.
Right.
Ah, fuck this. Give me your gun, kid.
Oh, Shelby. Oh! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Is he Fat Robert Stacks or is he John Goodman?
I can't take the risk.
I don't know what would have happened if you had not been.
Well, he probably would have shot you.
They're not calling the police. They're not taking the gun.
my
They're
boy,
just talking while he's unconscious laying there.
Disappeared. I received
I'll take
a
one of those
letter
poorly
from
rendered
the
Coca-Colas on your back shelf, sir.
inside the
Oh my
locker.
god.
I found this box.
Sean puts the asthma inhaler on.
I do not
Hey, you
understand
know,
what
I
it
think you can square this out
I
real
think it
nice
must
for
be
me,
a
huh?
sort of message.
Anything you
Man
want, sir.
who
I'll
took my
take
son
one of
from me.
these. Thanks.
I just happened to keep this with me at the store.
Oh my god, this is a penis. Oh no, it's a lizard.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. Did not help me to save Reza.
Remind me why he's investigating
Maybe it
his
will
own
help you find
killings.
the other little boy.
Is he just
To
like trying to make
destroy-
sure? Yeah.
To
evidence-
destroy any evidence that the
Okay.
police might have missed.
I guess that makes sense. But seriously, they're just gonna leave the armed robber laying there.
I was
Well, he might
beginning
get up
to
and buy
think that
something.
There was no good to be found in
He wakes up, the shopkeeper has the gun in his face.
Now that I was wrong.
Fucking look at. Oh right, him.
You want to bag with that? Not even picking up the phone.
No. Just looks at him. Just laying there.
Another useless character.
Oh my god. Nick, next time on Play the Hits, we're gonna see this lady in the shower, I'm thinking. That'll be a nice change of pace, I'm hoping.
Oh yeah, they did partial nudity, didn't they?
Well,
they,
I've
they
got
were breaking all the rules. She got like 3 air conditioners in here.
She does. I've got to make sure that before the next episode, I figure out how to make it extremely partial so that I can actually upload this to YouTube. So.
Oh, Cyberpunk has got all sorts of full frontal.
Yeah, and if you post it, your video gets taken down.
They're cracking down now.
They are. So this is actually a really good place to.
It's Twitch I'm thinking of. Okay.
Yeah, Twitch will
Twitch
give you a
don't give a
slap on the
shit.
wrist, and YouTube will just like take it down, no questions asked. So yeah, this is actually a really good place to cut it. We will see you next time, buddy.